How's it going, gamer? You got Hands here, and today in Dauntless, we're gonna go over this epic hammer build that is all damage. I'm not kidding you. Every cell slot in this build, except for one, is damaged base. I'm pretty sure I did the math right, and it's at 225% extra damage if you can get all the cells activated at once, which you definitely could in a battle. I mean, just look how I'm destroying Heroic Embermane right now. It's a really awesome build. And since these are all Hellion weapons, you can use any weapon you want in this build. So get ready! Alright gamer, I'm excited to show you this extremely epic super damage hammer build. It is pretty dope, so let's get started. First you want Inferno's Burden, which is Hellion's hammer. It has a +3 overpower in it. We're going to put a +3 Rage Hunter cell in it and a +3 overpower cell. I like to use Concussive Salvo and Weighted Crown. Next for your helmet, Hellplate Casque, which is Hellion's helmet. It has a +3 Rage Hunter. We're going to put a +3 Berserker in there. Remember, Berserker is a cell that comes from the trial store, Lady Luck. So you're going to have to do some trials just to earn that cell. Next is Mantle of Thorns, which is Kashai's chest piece. That has a +3 Predator in it. We're going to put a +3 Conduit cell in there. Next is Malkarion's Grasp, the new escalation boss. It has a +3 Predator in it, and we're going to put a +3 Berserker cell in there. Next is Volcanic Treads, which is Charog's feet. That has a +3 Rage in it, and we're going to put another +3 Rage. Next is the best lantern ever, Drask's Eye, because it does that +30% increased damage for 6 seconds. And we're going to put a +3 Conduit in there for increased attack speed. So all in all, we have a +6 Berserker that gives us increased damage, which ends up being 35% increased damage once it stacks. And then +6 Conduit, which gives us +15% attack speed for 10 seconds, which is pretty important. In Overpower, we have a +60% damage versus staggered behemoths, and they're going to definitely be staggered. And in Predator, here we have +30%, 5% damage, but make sure you don't get hit so you can keep this buff up. And then Rage is situational. Of course, we might get hit every now and then. Not everyone's pros. So try to get your health down to 50% so we can get this +25% damage. But even if you don't try, I'm pretty sure it might just happen anyways. And then for the last one is +6 Rage Hunter. That's 40% increased damage versus enraged behemoths. So if you go ahead and add all of this up, even the lantern, I did the math, I think I did it correct, but I think it's 225% increased damage if all the cells are activated. This is a pretty epic build, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright gamer, that's all I got for today. Hey, don't forget, if you want me to work on something special or you have a great idea, throw me a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and maybe that bell for notifications. This is Hands signing out.